Story time, it's my favorite time, spending time reading with you. Welcome to another story time with GamGam. Let's see what we have for today. Welcome back to Story Time with GamGam, and today's story is a Let's Read and Find Out science book, Germs Make Me Sick. This story was written by Melvin Berger, and it was illustrated by Marilyn Hafner. Germs make me sick. You wake up one morning, but you don't feel like getting out of bed. Your arms and legs ache. Your head hurts. You have a fever and your throat is sore. You will be late for school. Rise and shine. I'm sick, you say. I must have caught a germ. Everyone knows that germs can make you sick, but not everyone knows how. Germs are tiny, tiny living beings. They are far too small to see with your eyes alone. In fact, a line of 1,000 germs could fit across the top of a pencil. There are many different kinds of germs, but the two that usually make you sick are bacteria and viruses. Bacteria are very much like small plants, but they don't look like any plants you know. Under a microscope, some bacteria look like little round balls. Others are as straight as rods. Still others are twisted in spiral shapes. Viruses are far tinier than bacteria. Some look like balls with spikes sticking out on all sides. Others look like loaves of bread or like tadpoles. There are even some that look like metal screws with spider legs. Ooh. Germs such as bacteria and viruses are found everywhere. They're in the air you breathe, in the food you eat, in the water you drink, and on everything you touch. In the picture, the little girl says, you should have washed your hands before eating that. That's usually a good idea. Although germs are all around, they do not always make you sick. Many germs are not harmful. Also, your body helps keep germs out most of the time. Your skin blocks the germs. As long as there are no cuts or scratches on your skin, germs can't get in. Your nose helps too. It is lined with tiny hairs. The hairs catch many of the germs you breathe in. They push them back out. The inside of your mouth and nose and throat is always wet. Germs often get stuck there. They don't go any further. Yet some germs do slip in every once in a while. Your friend has a cold. He sneezes, germs fly out. You breathe the air. Some of his germs may get into your lungs. You take a sip of your cousin's soda. Her germs are on the straw. A few of the germs may get into your stomach. You're riding a bike. You fall and scrape your knee. Germs from the ground may get under your skin, but even when harmful bacteria and viruses get into your body, you don't always get sick. That's because your body has ways to fight germs. See the little dog? That has to be cleaned thoroughly. That's a good idea. The white cells in your blood go after any germs that sneak in. Usually, these cells kill the germs before they can do any harm. You see the white blood cells and the red blood cells in the picture? And then there's the white blood cell eating harmful germs. Your blood also has special chemicals that attack germs. They are called antibodies. The white blood cells and antibodies don't always get rid of the germs though. Some germs stay in the body and make you sick. What if the germs in your body are bacteria? They quickly start to multiply. Each one becomes 2 new bacteria. Then they become 4 and so on. In a few hours, there may be millions of bacteria in your body. The bacteria give off waste products. Some of these wastes are poisons. The poisons can damage or kill the cells that make up your body. When enough cells are harmed, you feel sick. You may have pains and aches, run a fever, or break out in a rash. You may cough or sneeze or throw up. These signs tell you that your cells are being killed in your body. Some bacteria give off poisons that stay close to the bacteria. Bacteria in your mouth are like that. Their poison only attacks your teeth and causes cavities. It doesn't go to other places in your body. Earaches and boils on the skin are also caused by bacteria whose poisons stay in one place. Other bacteria give off poisons that move around the body. One kind of bacteria lives in the lungs. It gives off poisons that are carried around in the blood. These bacteria may give you a headache or a sore stomach. See, the cat's telling us that the heart pumps the blood through the lungs and to all parts of the body. Still, other bacteria have poisons in their outer coats. When they touch different cells, their poisons hurt or destroy them. As the cells die, you feel sick. Oh no, you don't look well. What if viruses get into your body? Viruses are different from bacteria. They don't give off poisons. Every virus forces its way into a body cell. It disappears inside. For a while, nothing seems to be happening. Then suddenly the cell explodes. Hundreds of new viruses tumble out. Each virus finds another cell and digs its way in. Then these cells pop open and more viruses pour out. Soon there are millions of viruses in your body. The viruses spread out. As they do, you feel worse and worse. Viruses bring you colds and the flu, measles, mumps, and chickenpox, and lots of other illnesses. Though bacteria and viruses can make you sick, you usually begin to feel better after a day or two. Your body has beaten back the germs. At times, though, you feel very sick, or you may stay sick for days. Then you should see a doctor. Doctors try to find which germs are making you sick. What hurts, they ask? And let's take a look. Perhaps they swab your throat with cotton. Then they send the cotton with the germs on it to the lab. Or they may take a few drops of blood from your fingertip or your arm. This also goes to a lab to be tested. Your doctor gets a report from the lab. It tells whether the germs are bacteria or virus. If bacteria are making you sick, the doctor usually prescribes some drug. The drugs will either kill the bacteria or stop them from growing. The doctors do not yet have drugs to cure diseases caused by viruses, but they can give you shots to prevent some of these diseases. If you do get sick with a virus, your doctor may give you some medicine anyways. It won't cure you, but it will help you feel better, and it will protect you against bacteria that might make you even sicker. When germs make you sick, your doctor will tell you to stay in bed. Bed rest makes it easier for your body to fight the germs. Once you are well, you will want to stay that way. There are lots of ways to keep healthy. And here are a few rules for good health. Stay away from anyone with a cold or the flu. Wash your hands with soap and water to get rid of germs. Eat good, healthful food. Brush your teeth after meals. Get plenty of rest. Do some exercise every day. Visit your doctor and dentist regularly for checkups. And be sure to get the shots that you need. Germs do make you sick sometimes, but you can help yourself be as fit as a fiddle all the rest of the time. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you are doing your best to stay well. I love you. Have a great day.